on the ground. Courtyard. We got 2 pursuits going on. I'm chasing one northbound down Dave Memorial. All split, and I got 2 vehicles running. One I'm chasing, Henry Victor X-Ray 4968. Pulled in behind Sam. 20 toward myself and 11 out to front of Street Creek. Red Show, right there, 2 barbells. Running towards Home Depot. 2810, I think he's trying to get out to the feeder road here, northbound. We have any units? Northbound.
Up there in northbound on 45, coming up from Hines here.
Henry Victor X-Ray 4968. 13, got 2 hundred. Eastbound on Camden.
Okay, and I have 2 on foot running eastbound on Camden. I have a vehicle going northbound on 45. Go ahead.
We'll come out of Lakewood on 45.
Yes, that's sir.
Alright, still, we're getting on the freeway.
Yes, sir, northbound main lane. Squad 2 on foot.
behind the vehicle, and here's with the mail.
Okay, 13 females just ready for 8930 pounds.
Update 2810.
Of Central Avenue here, right at about Vernon is where we are, so just a little bit north of Vernon, and this person just trying to negotiate a way out of this situation here. Again, we understood that they might be considering it's a female. Okay, it's a female driver and acting very animated at this point, shaking forward and backward at the steering wheel here. So again, just a situation where this person extremely agitated, or so it seems by the motions that we can see her driving. And so again, in this residential neighborhood, she is acting very desperate at this point. The LAPD is now closing in on her in terms of vehicular units behind her, at least 1, 2, 3 units and 4 units in relatively close proximity to her. So that is kind of what we're looking at right now. So hopefully they will be able to get this person stopped. And now a westbound turn, and we're going to be somewhere near MLK, and somewhere near MLK near San Pedro is where this pursuit is now taking us. Guys? Avalon North. Yeah, this is getting bad. Coming up on Pedro. Okay, Pedro northbound, and I believe now she took a side street off of San Pedro, but she will be coming up on, I'll try and get a street for you here, and just work with me here. It's kind of tough working all this out here, but again, an eastbound turn over towards Avalon here. So eastbound MLK, and now turning northbound on Avalon, right where Avalon and Pedro meet here. So heading in towards downtown LA is one way to put it here, but traveling at a pretty high rate of speed, and that is certainly a very scary situation for us to see here. So San Pedro northbound, and just coming up on a T intersection here, actually more of a triangle intersection, and that's going to be where Avalon and San Pedro come together, going right through the intersection there. So opposing lanes of traffic, head on traffic, holy smokes, oh my gosh. Okay, Wow, that was scary. Avoided that opposing traffic coming at her here. So northbound, again, on San Pedro, coming up on Adams Boulevard here. And this person just driving very dangerously here, avoiding being caught by the LAPD, but weaving in and out of traffic. It looks like the LAPD units are still over the intersection of San Pedro and Avalon, so well behind at this point. But making a westbound turn into the neighborhood again. Tailgating a smaller sedan at this point, but now heading westbound over towards, in other words, the 110 freeway at this point. So this is just a very dangerous situation here. Pedestrians on the street, commuters on the road. It's just, just an extremely dangerous situation. It looks like she wants to make a right turn northbound, and that's going to put us somewhere near Maple Avenue from Adams Boulevard, and just kind of dodging traffic. It's just an extremely scary situation here, guys. Okay, Maple Avenue North. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're seeing it. Okay, a red light coming, opposite lanes of traffic. That's Maple and Washington. Westbound Washington from Maple, and you saw this lady almost hit that cyclist that was in the street here. So Maple to Washington, now over to Los Angeles Street, where at the end of the street, okay, she's going to have to negotiate her way around a box truck here, but now coming up to the edge of the 10 freeway, that is just going to be a very small street. She's not necessarily going to box herself in, but she is going to be making an eastbound turn again over to Maple Avenue here, where she can either go left or right, north or south, and it looks like at this juncture, she is going to turn north, and that is going to be the 10 freeway right over Maple. And now heading into downtown LA proper. So this is kind of where it gets a little bit tricky because of a lot of pedestrian traffic, vehicular traffic, a lot of the buildings that are in the way here. So it makes it a little bit difficult for the air unit. And Copters TV5 will be clear north VFR. Thank you. TV5. Okay. Woo! Okay. Should be northbound on Los Angeles. Okay. MPD TV5, we're going to climb a little bit, give you as much space as you need. You got it. What number are you, sir? Yikes, this is scary. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they were considering just kind of tracking this from a distance overhead via the helicopter, but I can tell you that there are at least 3 units of the LAPD that are in relative close proximity to her. And, the purpose of tracking essentially is to not agitate the person any further by, putting units directly behind her. Just track it from the airship and kind of let things settle down. Maybe she won't drive as erratically as she has been showing here. Okay, TV5 is 1004. Now eastbound, heading over towards the Produce Mart here, and we'll try and get a street for you here, but you can see even on the surface streets here in downtown where it's a little bit more congested, traveling at a very high rate of speed here, and we'll just be coming up on the edge of the Produce Mart here shortly where we are traveling eastbound. I believe that's going to be either 8th or 9th, and we'll be coming up on basically Alameda here shortly. So going to go right through the intersection. No, turning, yeah, right through the intersection. My goodness, okay. This is going to put her in pretty close proximity to a lot of pedestrians on the ground, right in the heart of the produce mart, is okay. Yeah, I think she's realizing she's going to jam herself up here. So, okay, she's hitting a couple of vehicles. She's actually hit a couple of vehicles there. Now turning back northbound. She reversed out of that situation here, and now turning back northbound. Again, Sky 5 HD is the only news helicopter here covering this particular pursuit here, coming through downtown LA. This all started probably about 10 to 15 minutes ago here, and just on the west side of the produce mart. Oh, she is in the produce mart. Have a look at this. Oh my gosh. Okay, lots of people. Forklift traffic, people. Okay, loading docks. She's going to trap herself. She's going to be stuck here. She's going to be stuck here. So let's see what happens. They're going to box her in right there. And so this may be where this ends here, unless she does something violent here. And so that, you know, given the circumstances, or Rich, get ready to pull out just in case, okay? It looks like she's essentially boxing herself in, but trying to get out here. So let's see how the LAPD deals with this. Are they going to give her the space to get out of this, or are they going to essentially trap her? Look at the pedestrians who don't know really what's going on here, and they're just kind of walking around. They don't realize that this is a police pursuit here. And so, okay, boom, there you go. Assault with a deadly weapon. Okay, this could end in a situation where the police have to use deadly force. So let's, shots fired. Oh my gosh, okay. She's going to make her way out. She's going to make her way out of the produce mart and now turn northbound. So this is an extremely, extremely dangerous situation. Now it has now escalated to the point where, you know, she can be charged with assault with a deadly weapon. So there it is, northbound, just outside the produce mart here. No units directly behind her. No units directly behind her. But the airship is over her. She's just on the west side here. So we'll come around and show you what is happening there. Okay, is she gonna? She's gonna run. She's gonna run. She's on the inside of the produce mart. Inside of the produce mart, jeans, kind of a pinkish red shirt, and she may try and make her way out from right to left, guys. Here, so let's kind of watch both sides of the street. But at any rate, you're seeing what we're seeing here, guys, in just a very tense situation where this person basically foot-bailed that U-Haul truck and is now inside of the building, now walking on the outside of the building, very animated, a lot of gesturing, just walking on the outside of the produce mart. She's going to approach these people here who apparently don't really know what's going on here. So there you go, Azteca Farms Inc., LAPD, closing in on her, ordering her out, and we're going to try and flatten out the shot so we can get in there and see what's going on. But essentially, you're seeing it unfold right here where they are going to go in and essentially tackle her and take her down. And it is looking like they have apprehended her and are in the process of taking her into custody. Right outside Azteca Farms, inside the produce mart here, guys. Wow. Three, go ahead. Did not. We saw her split from the vehicle, from the U-Haul, but did not see a passenger. Doesn't mean there wasn't one. We just didn't see one. We do. All right. Yep. Yeah, right inside the produce mart. I'm on the east side. 11, were you getting close? I got you there. Okay, thanks, Elijah. Yeah, sorry about that. Talking to the police helicopter, asking if we got all this on videotape just in case. But, yeah, there she is, still very animated, still kind of talking to the officers there as she is pulled out of the Azteca produce mart there. But, again, just a very dangerous situation here. Sky 5 exclusive video here of this police pursuit. and the termination here. The person, the suspect in this case, believed to be the only one in that U-Haul truck. Not sure of the circumstances leading up to this pursuit. Obviously, they did try and stop her, and there was a failure to yield, and the chase was on. But you saw that live on our air, KTLA, with the only coverage of this police pursuit. LAPD was in pursuit of this person through South LA. 77th Division officers in pursuit of this vehicle, of this suspect here. And now she has been apprehended, taken into custody after a wild pursuit, endangering the lives of many people, including pedestrians, cyclists, motorists on the road, and you saw her driving very erratically, very dangerously on the opposite lanes of traffic here, basically in a very dangerous fashion. And there's a U-Haul truck right there. Okay,